Around 40 millions of adults in the US visit a porn site to watch porn each day. And this makes them to develop a porn addiction. And many people fail to realize that developing a porn addiction it is very easier than developing a weed and cocaine addiction. And I don't know why so many experts don't want to talk about a tips that can help you to stop a porn addiction. You have to know that stopping a porn addiction it is very easier if you meet with the right tips and tricks. So that is why in this video I'm going to be sharing with you proven tips that can help you to quit a pornography. So before we begin the video, I would like you to support us by subscribing to this YouTube channel and click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we drop something new on this YouTube channel. So now without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Hello friends, welcome to International Medical TV. Like I said in the beginning of this video, today I will be sharing with you proven tips that can help you to quit a pornography. So make sure you watch this video because there is many people around you that are watching pornography. Although so many people are watching pornography alone, it is not necessary for you to know, but watching this tip that I'm going to share with you, it will be very helpful for you. Tips number one is you have to replace the porn habit with a good habit. Quieting a porn addiction is very difficult as quieting a smoking cigarette addiction. But you have to replace the porn habit with a good habit by doing exercise. But why exercise is so important? You know, when you do exercise, your brain produces a chemical named endorphin, which can give you a pleasure during that time. And by doing this, can make you to forgo with that habit. Tips number two is try internet monitor or blocking porn application. There is various applications that can block you from visiting any kind of porn site that can make you to have a porn. And using such kind of application in your phone or in your computer, it will be very helpful for you if you want to stop a porn addiction. Tips number three is try supporting groups. For instance, if you don't have anyone close to you that can advise you or that can give you a suggestion about how to quit a porn addiction, so I'm recommending you to join a supporting group because there is a lot of people there that are having a similar problem to you, and there are so many experts there that can give you tips and tricks that can help you to quit a porn addiction. Tips number four is you have to delete any kind of porn in your phone or in your computer. There is various people that download a porn after watching it online and they just download it and save it in their phone or in their computer or in their any kind of device that they are using so that they can keep using it frequently. So what I want you to understand is that there is no way that you can stop watching porn if you put it in your phone, if you have a simple or if you have a easy access to it. Tips number five is meditate. Many people realize that meditation can be very useful for anyone that wants to stop a porn addiction. But many people consider a meditation as a form of calm and realization. So if you are doing meditation, it can help you by occupying the time that you are watching the pornography. If you cannot do meditation, so you have to do so many things that can occupy your time by either doing a swimming, jogging, or running, or anything that can occupy your time. The tips number six is combat your room. A lot of people that are watching the pornography are watching it alone in a separate room. So my recommendation is that if you want to stop a pornography, so you have to invite someone in your room. Because by inviting someone, so there is no way that you can watch the pornography because you might take it as a very shameful for you. So many people that are watching pornography alone consider it as a secret buster. So what I want you to understand is that there is no way that a porn can be a solution to your problem. So you have to see a therapist that can give you a tips and tricks about how to stay from being a borer. The tips number 7 on my list is understand the severity of porn addiction. So if you want to stop a porn addiction, so I want you to understand the severity of the porn addiction. Because porn addiction can cause so many problems like a premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, isolation, depression, anxiety, and many more. So that is why you have to stay away from a porn addiction. And I'm sure if you understand the severity of this problem that may happen to you in the future, so I'm sure you will find a reason for you to stop a porn addiction. And don't forget that you have to keep trying these tips and tricks that I have shared in this video, because don't forget I told you that fighting a porn addiction is very difficult as a fighting a small. If you want to know more about dangers and the health risks associated with the pornography, kindly check in the comment section. I have dropped a link on my video where I have explained everything that will blow your mind. So here we have come to the end of this video. If you find it educative and helpful, I would like you to support us by subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing this video to your family and friends. See you in the next video. Have a nice time. Bye.